Welcome back, everybody. This is Eric here with Iraq Veteran 8888. We're continuing our 2020 SHOT Show coverage. We came by the Kriss booth. You guys know they got some really cool stuff. You know, there's Super V recoil mitigation system. We've done multiple videos on Kriss Vectors. Everybody knows the shape and profile and sound of a Kriss Vector. It's got a ridiculously high rate of fire on full auto. Well, they've taken a slightly different approach to the Kriss Vector for 2020. They got their 22 out now. All right, so this is a completely different animal over a standard Vector. It doesn't use the Super V recoil mitigation system. It's a blowback. This one is a 6.5-inch barrel version. Okay, they also have a 16.5-inch barrel version. They're threaded half by 28. These things run suppressors great. And this is a wonderful way to scratch the itch of owning a Vector without having to spend a ton of money. They're about half the cost of a normal Vector. So they do use a proprietary magazine, okay? The proprietary magazine, they have a 10-shot and they're working on a 30-shot mag. The 30-shot mag will have a very similar appearance to the other magazine extensions that they have for the 45, 9 mil, 40 caliber. They obviously offer extensions that can get those capacities looking pretty cool. And you know, the most common extension that people are probably familiar with for the Vector are the 45 ACP mags, just because for a long time there wasn't a lot of options out there for a higher capacity Glock 21 magazine. So they sort of pioneered that idea, right? But getting back to the 22, the disassembly and takedown and cleaning is pretty much the same as a standard Vector. The receivers are not compatible with the centerfire models, okay? So if you want to own a 9mm or 45 Vector, you still have to buy a centerfire gun. There's no type of conversion or anything you can do to convert it to centerfire. It's rimfire only. The manual of arms and working the bolt and everything, press checks, all of those are exactly the same as a standard Vector, okay? So like, you know, you can pull back and lock the bolt to the rear by just resting your hand against the bolt catch. And you can still, you know, cheat the handle back that amount, right? When you pull the handle back to this orientation, you can look and cheat the bolt back, and you can see the bolt moves back, and that allows you to do a chamber check. So we're going to be doing a full video on this particular gun. I'll tell you what, I'll grab a 16.5 and show you that one as well. Let's do that real quick. Okay, so here's a 16.5-inch version of their 22. Everything I just talked about, pretty much the same. You can see the fore-end design is pretty unique. You've got a lot of M-LOK real estate there to run all your M-LOK accessories. There's a full pick rail on top on both of the guns. Plenty of space to mount all kind of accessories and things like that. Collapsible stock on the 16-inch model. Again, the takedown is exactly the same. The same set of backup sights that ship with the centerfire guns also ship with the rimfire guns, okay? And with their sight design, their backup sight design, it has a lot of adjustability in every direction. So the sights give you a lot of adjustability, because a lot of people run suppressors and sometimes you'll get that point of impact shift or that, you know, that slight POI shift, right, from running the suppressor. So you can really dial in the irons exactly perfect for whichever barrel length you're running, you know, whatever ammo you're running, that sort of thing. So guys, thanks for the support. Thank you for watching. We really appreciate all of you. We have many more SHOT Show videos on the way, so we hope to see you soon. Stay tuned. We're cranking them out like madmen. So be looking out, grab a drink, sit down. Many more videos coming. We'll see you soon.